Dan Dolev is back. He's senior fintech analyst and managing director at Mizuho. The Coinbase people are throwing eggs at the screen, Dan. They're like, come on, we did fine at the end of the year. What's the problem?
I know. And you know, it's been a bad call, right? So sometimes, you know, I had bad calls, I had some good calls. It's been a bad call on Coinbase, and, you know, kudos to them. But I still think that if you're going to bet on crypto, your better bet is Robinhood, right? I'm you know, not a fan of crypto, as you know, but if you're going to bet on it, your better bet is Robinhood, and that's because of the diversification of the revenue stream. So I still stand by my call that, you know, Coinbase's fees are too high, and eventually more competition is going to drag them down. And you know, just the difference in fees is just, you know, mind-boggling.
One further point on this is that, you know, when we talk to the Coinbase bulls that they make, especially talking about why the stock was just so strong in the past month or two, kind of post-election, they say it's because of, it's not just Bitcoin, it's all the coins, right? So whatever goofy, and not goofy, some of them are real protocols and some of them are goofier coins, but the idea is a lot of that activity, I don't know if you have the numbers, is happening on that platform.
And that's a good point, right? They do make more money off of these, let's call them altcoin. There's maybe not so much, you know, not the word's very nice to say, to call them altcoins, but we'll stick with that. I do want to say that, you know, right now I went to the Robinhood Analyst Day, and they said that, you know, Coinbase is listing, I think, over 200 tokens, right? And Robinhood about 20. They've been much more conservative. But Robinhood is growing the number of tokens. So even on that sort of apples to apples comparison, over the next year or two, you're going to get a lot more tokens traded on Robinhood than today. So it's been true in the past. It might not be true in the future.
Which other or which other exchanges are coming into play here and adding to the competition?
So, I mean, there's been some reports about, you know, crypto.com meeting with Trump, et cetera. I mean, I see the same news that you're seeing, but I think that just let's call this the administration embracing crypto, which has kind of been that, you know, the thing everyone is saying, is definitely going to drive more, you know, more exchanges to go public, more exchanges to like increase their presence in the US, because it's become easier to offer crypto token trading in the US.
I appreciate that you assume that I'm following all of this news, but I need you to kind of draw my attention to those points where, you know, you see real change happening. So that let's talk a little about Robinhood. You think it's better set up? I believe they recently announced they're getting into sports betting. They do obviously all sorts of different financial products. They're trying to get more retirement accounts on the platform. And you like that model versus the crypto pure play?
Yeah, because they'll be, I mean, the breadth, right? They're going global. They're eyeing a $600 billion TAM globally. They just opened an office in Singapore this year. And so if you know about sort of, I think about 70% of Bitcoin trading volumes is in Asia. I mean, I've seen some statistic around it. So definitely a huge TAM out there. So I think that the better bet here on Robinhood is A, the fees are lower, and B, if the day comes, and I'm right, and maybe crypto trading isn't as exciting as people think it is, there's much more, you know, there's equities, there's, to your point, retirement, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So this is more being conservative and being diversified versus putting all your chips on, you know, crypto trading, which is what Coinbase is all about today.